Hello, I just want to introduce myself in case this video gets to anybody who doesn't know me. My name is Monique Day. I'm an intervention teacher at a small country charter school. I primarily teach reading intervention to kindergarten through 8th grade students. I had the idea to make some videos to review some spelling rules and tips for my students, and then looking on Facebook, I see so many parents in this time trying to just really step up and roll out some homeschooling that have never done that before. So I just thought I might have some tips for them as well. So today I want to just start with consonant sounds. I'm sure everybody watching this knows the sounds of the letters, but I've learned in the last few years there's kind of a more ideal way to make sure students are making their letter sounds so that they don't get confused when they get into spelling. So I'm going to go over kind of the most common problems. Your consonant letter sounds can be grouped into two groups generally. There are voiced and unvoiced sounds. So the unvoiced sounds are the ones that are quieter and don't cause a vibration in your throat. So that would be, for example, letter P is a very quiet sound and you say P. But often, because it's so quiet, when adults try to teach the letter sound to students, they say pa to get their voice to come out. But when you're doing that, you're adding the vowel sound and that's what's projecting the sound. And that can become confusing later when kids want to write a word that starts with P and they're sounding it out as pa, and then they're going to end up possibly writing that U as their vowel and maybe skipping the vowel that is supposed to be there. For example, if you're writing the word pot, pa, ot, it could be a little bit confusing. There are another way you group consonant sounds as a stop sound like p, or a continuation sound like s that continues on. And so again, when you try to take a stop sound like p and hold it out, then we also get that sound in there. Another letter that happens with is H, very, very quiet. So to project, kids will say ha instead of just ha. So a great way to fix that is to have a picture clue and have them say the name of the letter, the picture clue, and then the sound. So they're practicing that correct sound with the word. H, hat. Another one is G, g, g. We don't want to add that g in there with that one as well. G can also be confusing because there are times he makes another sound. In another video I might cover that, but for today, just teach your kids G, game, g. F is another one. This one is a continuation sound, but not with the added in. V, same mouth shape, v, not va. D, this is one of the ones I teach first because kids think it's funny when I say D says D, not duh. Okay, they get that duh, and anytime you can make the learning silly, it sticks better in a child's brain. So D, dog, D. Nice short little, your tongue taps the back of your teeth and that's it. Your chin does not go down. K, same thing as the C sound. K, C, cat, k. Another confusing letter we might talk about in another video. Another common one is J, J, J. You're just pushing that air out. It's a stop sound. Don't try to hold it out. And then B, B. That same popping sound as the P, B, but not B. Don't drop that chin down. That's what vowels do. And then T, T. Another quiet sound, doesn't vibrate. So we tend to want to project it, ta, but just T. So I hope that is helpful to you while you're working on letter sounds with your kids at home. Good luck.